Morning. How are you today? Welcome. We're going to wait for our friends to show up so we can have a little bit more fun this morning. I'm in the office, as you can tell. And how are you? It's been a week. It's been a week since I've been live. Can you believe that? I had an episode with my head. I had a flare up, so I was not able to physically do much. So yeah, I was out of commission for a week, so it's kind of like a pause and a reset in so many ways. But in so many ways, I spent a lot of time in my head, especially as I was getting near the end of, and I was recovering. I wasn't 100% yet, but I was like 50, 60%, especially in that time. I was spending so much time in my head. And today's Transformation Tuesday, and I wanted to chat with you about a couple things. So your transformation can come from redirection, and that's what I want to tap into today. So good morning, welcome, thanks for joining me, guys. As I was mentioning, it's been a hot week. I wish. No, it's been a week since I've been away. I was looking at my pants, thinking of a hot minute, and grab your coffee cups. Have a coffee with me. It's my first of the day, and it's 11:30 here. 11:20. My first coffee of the day. Okay, so thank you for joining me today, every day, whenever you do pop in. I really appreciate it. So we're chatting about redirection today, and can I flip this while I'm talking? Okay, I might not be able to flip this, but we're in the office, as you can tell. And I was trying to look up some information in one of my books. So I have written a chapter in 4 of these books, right? Pretty cool to see. Here's one. Pretty cool to see literally my name right there, Sonia Janice, on the cover of a book, right? Kind of, let's put this in the cool thing. And then I have 4 of them, so that's kind of cool. And when I was looking at that, I was thinking of my Strong certification, Strong by Zumba, which made me think of my other certifications that I have for fitness and for mindset and for life coaching and for NLP and for health and wellness. And then I thought about the medals that I've earned over the years. And I think we've talked about this before. Every medal has a story. But then I thought about, these medals that I've earned over the years for my physical accomplishments, and the medal in the bedroom that hasn't made it down here yet because of the story it tells, and I just haven't made it that far. So, and then, I'm 50, okay? I'm pretty open with my age. These are the things I've accomplished to date, and it made me also think about, I have a presence on YouTube, I have a presence online, here's what I do, and it made me think of accomplishments. And the first words that came out of my mind, okay, this is cool, never thought any of this would even happen. So I'm so excited to see what is going to be next. And that's what I mean by redirection. We have to redirect our thoughts. We're in charge of our thoughts. We're in charge of our experiences. There are some things we can't control, and I'm not going to get into that, but there are some things we can't control, but more often than not, we can redirect our thoughts. We can say exactly what I just said. We can think of our accomplishments in life. Have you had kids? Do you have an amazing career? Have you had a successful marriage? Does success show up in your bank account? It's not just where success shows up for you. Sure, I'm pointing out a few things. I can easily point out my failures, 2 ex-husbands. That didn't work out. Lots of different jobs. Those didn't work out the way I thought they would. And here's where we're at. We can sit here and talk about all of these things, or we can flip the script a little bit and change the story a little bit. So cool, these things happened. I am so excited to see what is coming next, because I had no clue. Now I know when I go for a run, I'm getting a medal. Awesome. Okay. And I like the story that they tell. Now I know when I work towards something, it's going to be seen, or something's going to happen with it. But not all success is visible. It's like starting a program of weight loss or fitness and going to the gym. if your mindset's not where it needs to be, you're going to have a completely different approach, and you're going to beat yourself up each time. If you show up for the experience that today brings, it completely flips the script. So I went to the doctor yesterday, saw the specialist for my head, and it turns out, and this is my spin on it, it turns out that we have to redirect where I'm at right now because it's not the right specialist. He's not the right person to fix where I'm at. So we have to go back and take a step backwards. And I could be frustrated. I could say, hey, come on now, this sucks. But we all know medical is a process of elimination. We all know that they're doing the best that they can. And if not, there's other resources we can do. But at the end of the day, it's up to me to either be upset and frustrated or to be like, okay, so let's redirect. Let's go to the next place. That didn't work. Another door will appear. You will be redirected whether you want to or not. So how adaptable are you? You're going to have those goals that you're working towards every day, right? Whether you're going to a job every day and you're putting your money in savings, even if you think it's just a little bit, or maybe it's a lot, it doesn't matter. You're taking action every day to work towards your goals. When you do that, I'd love you to go in with the fact that even if there's a redirection, it's working out for the best. You still have to trust that everything is working out even better than you could have expected. Who would have thought I'd have my name on a book? Yeah, it's not even my own book. You know what I'm trying to say? Like it is, I wrote a chapter in it, but you know what I'm saying. Who would have thought we would be where we're at right now? But there was so much redirection we had to take in our lives. So today's message is all about redirection on Transformation Tuesday. And I shared a little bit of my stories. I'd love to hear about you and your biggest takeaway from this. I will post this live, and go ahead and check out the links in my bio if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.